It was that lantern's fault. All right, shall we press on? We asked them to hit the yay button, aka the challenge button. I still have a slight feeling like it hasn't been hit yet, but nonetheless, we're gonna press forward here. Real quick, if you're watching live, spam 1 in chat if you're watching from work in a cubicle situation. Maybe not necessarily a cubicle situation. Spam 1 if you're watching from work right now. Is this the right way? Yes. Let's not lose. We got 50,000 on the line here, boys. What's the official lore behind /mark? Great question. We got some workers here. I always like to just take a little acquiescence. If you're watching from work, hope this plays a little bit to distract you, entertain you, and everything else in those bits. I appreciate you guys dialing in. And if you're not from work, I also appreciate the dialing in. What's the lore behind /mark? It's a new Twitch command. Hold on. That allows us to mark the playthrough, so it's helpful. All right.
Very good.
All right, let's press on here. You gotta swing early against these clowns. Cerso is the Rocky to Thornford's Apollo Creed. You better believe it. I think, just on experience, I think Thornforge is the favorite. But you know Cerso, no one ever gives him the credit he deserves for fighting his way through the chambers for the one true Queen of the North.
Go.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta sync. You gotta sync the S-die if you want to go somewhere you've never been before. Alright. Let's press on here. We know we got a purple caster down here. Smash. Easy. Easy roll. Easy. Those Hawaiian rolls that come in the orange containers at your local grocer, they're not actually rolls, they're just hidden dessert. They're 1% bread and 99% sugar, and they are a delightful treat. Alright, what do we got here? What happened to my spice here? We need a little spice up here. Just to pull them in. There's our spice. We gotta pull here a little bit. Yeet. These guys got some pop to them. I respect it. French toast with Hawaiian bread? That sounds actually really good. I never thought of that before. Alright, so we got a situation here. Alright, situation averted, crisis diverted. 2 for 1. Little hubris there. We'll top off. Yeah, I've been taking it easy on bread too. Kind of the situation we're in right now. We're trying to eat right 5 days a week. The other 2, all bets are off. The heck's going on up there? There's got to be a way to get up there. There's always a way to get up placed. What? There's always a way. You must believe there's always a way. Just a matter if you can acquiesce yourself to find it. And I believe we just found it. Hang tight here. That's Deb. Can I get some Deb 8 in chat? Also, where are we getting these humies from? Yo, Zimster, I appreciate it. Yo, can we make that jump? What did you get on the toppings in nature? There's a chesticle. Need light. Alright, I'll try it. Yeah. I don't acquiesce it, but I'll take it. I was going to make that jump. So is that another developer message right there? Some bacon and their secret sass. Red Titanite chunk. I can get down with that. What's CICO? What is that? Is this where we started from? Where are we? Calories in, calories out. I thought that was LIFO FIFO. First in, first out accounting methods. I should have paid a little bit more attention during accounting 202. I said, nah. You show me the numbers. I don't want this theory of accounting. You tell me, what do we have in inventory? And how many souls do we have? I don't want to know how many souls are coming 3 months from now. Let me know right now. Calories in, calories out. I got it. So if you eat 2,000, burn 2,500, your net is minus 500. Therefore, you're in a good position. Now, if we're talking about souls, that'd be a bad position. All right, let's press on. Can we get a boss fight? What is all this stuff? Shortcut, boys. Let's go. Let me back down. Let me back down. All right. All right, so we got the shorty. That's big monies right there. We got 2 free humies in our back pocket. Mr. K, what's good? A chip. Ooh, maybe we should have went back and got some Estai. 66,000 souls in our back pocket. They got double cast. I'll say castration. That's not that word. Smash. A little brother spam in chat, but that's one of those things you could see in a Pixar movie. Like if they're making pastries and they're like, oh yeah, we're making castration. They wouldn't ask about it. Like, oh yeah, castration's a type of pastry. Now we're just gonna leave it at that, but. Up. 2 humies on the line makes me want to go back and Estai up, but we're pressing on. That was greed, 100%. This looks like potential boss room. Also, if I had to guess, I don't know what's down there. But let's reach into our back pocket. Hear me out now. Just hear me out. Sometimes you have to reach into your back pocket and do something you've never done in 67 plus episodes. Of Dark Souls. Hear me out. We've never used it, but I felt like it all leads up to this moment. I like to know what we're getting involved in. That's all you get to see? Can you zoomies? D-pad, okay, okay. I'm glad we took a look at it. I thought someone had a bow and arrow. If I had to guess what that was, it looks like a ladle with a cat hairball and some chains mixed in. Now, what's my degree of certainty on that? I'm going to say 30%. Smash. Ooh, this guy's got some, should be humies? Maybe humies? They always come in threes, boys. Hang tight. Too close. I mean, that's we'll take it. That's a hard L. That's a hard L. We'll take the hard L. We knew better, but it was a new enemy. No Desposito on that, but at the same time, accept the L, learn from it, move on. Now, if we do the same thing again, which I can pretty much guarantee won't happen, we're gonna be all right here. Pop. Oh! Clip that. The highest T move on this level ever seen. What's faster, an elevator or a limp body? I think you got your answer. Where are these clowns at? Yo. Apparently they don't take lightly to having their bodies thrown down elevator shafts. 66,000 souls down the windy. Now that's a hard F in chat. 2 humies. Oh, the humie. The souls don't burn. The humies burn. We had 2 humies. There was some serious burnage on that. I'll take, that's a hard F in chat, please. Spam the hard F in chat to get over it as fast as possible. How do I kick? That was BM. B space M in the chat. That was B space M. I tried to do it again. I'm not sure we could recreate that if we tried. What is it? Up and L1 or something? What kicks? Ooh. Did he jump? Oh, I was hoping that he jumped. Up and R1 at the same time. There we go. Yo, look at the leg placement. That's pretty good. All right, let's dial in here. Let's dial in and get to a boss. I'm hoping there's a boss up here. All right, let these guys spend their dark magic. Two for one. There we go. Sip or no sip? I'll use the column by Sega Genesis. Now it's time to sip. Easy. All right, let's dial. We're dialed here. Can I dial in check? D space, I space, A space, L in check. Chet as well as Chut. If you have the dial and emote, please spam the heck out of it to increase our level of FOC in chat. All right, we're dialed here. Chut is not here right now. These guys don't mean business, man. I respect it. All right, we're dialed here. Yeah, no shield, man. Once we saw Harvey's gavel, there was no turning back. No turning back. You want the bagpipes? You better go to Scotland. Get back, get back. I'll sippy in his face. Hang tight. Yo! Narwhaled us. Let's go!
Very good.
I had to, you know we had to do it to him. Bop. That's a lie. Do we have to use a lantern on that? R2 and up is dope. You don't say. I feel like that kill. Yeah, we'll press on. We'll press on. I saw the Reds coming up Highway 66 and I knew it wasn't a Mack truck. I could promise you that. Now, most individuals would sprint for that like there's no tomorrow, but you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to try and slide one of the DMs past Sir So Yeet. Copper bones, golden stones. There's Metroid blood all over the wall. Hey. Something didn't seem right about the place. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, would Miyazaki put a fake Bonnie in the game? It would be a very high T maneuver. Also, that also makes you wonder, we were so close with 70,000 in our back pocket. Do we rest there, right? If you drop something in the abyss and it doesn't answer.
I'm sorry.
Why is that so good? They did some really nice things in this game. That may be the single best thing they've done. Chasm of the Abyss. Look at the scamper. Shrimp Scampy. Oh, he got away from us. You gotta get perfect timing on them. Let's go. Is this just, why are we going back to the abyss? I thought we figured it out. Oh, let's go. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to slide into the DMs of Sir So Yeet. Look at the... Get this! We've acquiesced at a new level. This is in the past. We live in the future, though. I'm just gonna throw this out there. When we're dialed into Dark Souls, maybe the single greatest Surso Yeet character player in all of the ball games. Let me try this new attack, courtesy of chat. I like it. I like it. Humies? Quote unquote new attack. Alright, let us press forward. You can find a younger version of a certain someone around here. Yo, the bald guy? The bald guy that duped us? Bob Dupleton? What is this, Limbo? So much going on right now. I got illusionary buckets under my feet. I've got a well-fed cat. We talk to him? Or do we hit him? What are these things? I think I need the wave maker. These little guys out of here. Get your tetrahedrons out of here. Alright. Don't hit the cat. I'm trying to talk to it. They drop humies? Yas, please. They look like walking humies. They only give 10 souls. Well, that's because of the lore behind it. They don't actually have souls. They're devoid of souls, as you can tell by their eye placement, and also the lack of a centerpiece of mass. So because of that, there is no souls. I'm sorry. That's why Miyazaki actually made up all the lore to this. It's not the true story. Get these guys out of here. If I want art that I can draw with a Crayola crayon, I'll do it myself. These guys deserve to get bopped. Well, that's the funny thing about these guys, Dan. Because they're devoid of souls, they actually steal your humanities. Because they've been wronged in the game by that cat, because the catnip actually was removed from their home place of worship. And so because of that, that's why DAE Dark Souls Wikipedia. Is that a sunken chest? We're in the sunken place. That's a sunken doggo. Austin. Cool. That was Austin pre-salt. The salt actually inflamed all of his organs and muscle. This was him at a young age before he discovered the online gaming community. He was just a young kid. It's very true. He was surrounded in gold and black. A Steelers fan. What happened? What happened to you, my friend? It was all in the past. Cleansing Great Shield. I think what I need to do is next time I see Austin in person, deliver him the Cleansing Gray Shield. That's what he's really after. Read the lore. We'll take some twin humies. All right, let's read the lore, the actual fake story behind the game. Dan, please don't make fun of this game. All of the lore is interwoven between the entire series. Weapon type, Great Shield. Attack type, Strike. This steel Great Shield was used by the knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this form of a barrier to protect his compatriot, Sif. So you mean to tell me that Sif was Artorias' dog? Who would have thunk it? Although this drained the shield, the magic remains high. Wow. What one heck of a story. Artorias is this big, yet his dog is this big. Complete sense. I'm just teasing. I have fun with the game. I have fun with it. But who would have thought Last Grey Wolf and Artorias? Oh. How did the dog get so big, number one? And why did the master become so small? I mean, at a point, Artorias is tiny next to the dog. I would like to know what made the dog so big. Like, the actual lore behind it. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. Humies. This must be Humie regens. He was like 1,000 years old when you last saw him. He just kind of kept growing. I mean, that's not really how biology works. If so, like, the older the humans would be, the more land mass they take up. Mad gains. That I respect. I mean, if you're like, hey, he was really hitting the gym with all that extra dog food he was able to get from Artorias. More humies, please. Or like, hey, Artorias overfed him because these guys didn't have souls, so he fed him the souls of his enemies, so he got so big. Like, I would buy that. But just him being alive for 1,000 years, I don't buy that. That's how souls biology works. And I gotta sit down. I mean, being a former biology teacher, looks like I gotta sit down with Miyazaki and tell him, hey, this is how you burn a humie. Dogs don't stop growing. I mean, it's actually debatable. Twin humies. Do you think Miyazaki signed off on these enemies? Yes or no? Like, do you think he actually signed off on them? Spam Y in chat if you did. Spam N in chat if you think he didn't. Black Flame. He personally designed them. So, all right. So let's get a little bit deep here. What's the story behind the floating humies? Because there's got to be a story behind them, right? What's the actual story? They're related to the next boss. Okay. So here's the thing: if this is the Abyss, pre-Abyss, did they have a hand in making the Abyss a bottomless pit? Just imagine if every one of those was a humie. Let's actually go. Double, double. You can't let them get close to you. They sap your juices. He's gonna sap our juices. Kill a Humie, burn a Humie. The next boss is an ant? You gotta be kidding me. Out here. Smashing Humies. Yo, no. 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 Bop him. Back against the wall is when Cerso performs at his highest level of acquiescence. Twin Humies in our back pocket. Let's go, boys. You bring me the full stack of high society, you don't bring them at all. I want quad Humies. Let me get some Q space, U space, A space, D in chat, please. Quad Humies or go home. Quad.
Very good.
Quad Humies or David did not sign off on these. Get this guy out of here. Alright, let us press on here. We're gonna ride this one out. I'm gonna guess we need to roll there, but let's keep these Humies available. They don't want us to use the Humies. Got a decision to make. One step at a time. You kidding me? You're trying to hide that from us? Not hide nothing from us. Twin Humies. It's the actual quad Humies. Bone home. I don't know where the nearest deal is. Let's go. Right in their face. Can you imagine seeing one of your family members being put in the palm of Cerso Yeet and then consumed with a one step? They know our range. They respect the range. But they don't fear it. Now they do. That should be quad Humies. Can I get a Q space H in chat, please? Heavy Q space H. This is our last chance at quad Humies. This quad Humies. Ranged battle. Weakness. That's our weakness. Do we bone home here? What do we do? Don't go in yet. Sursa would go in. I mean, we got no Esti in our back pocket. And we got 4 Yumis. You got quad Humies? We do have 7 Humies. Don't do it. Bone it up. Bone is smart. It's a quick trip back here. Let's go. I see you've returned to the abyss. The abyss translated to a place of things. Put us in a rock passage. Can I get that rock blurred out, please? He's a combination of the variables. Manus. McManus. See what you're made of, McManister. Little finger. That's a really far way, isn't it? Is it a far way? I feel like it's a far way. Is it left or right? It's actually pretty short. Yo, appreciate the bits. Right? There's a shortcut you missed. You can drop down on the first ledge to the right. Alright, cool. We'll go one more run at him real quick. It's further down the path. All right. I mean, I would like to get those Humies back. Did the same thing, didn't I? Guessing this way real quick. There's a lot of Humies there. Do we keep going down there? Skirt, skirt, skirt. Sippy, sippy. This is a new area, huh? Bop. Bop and sip. Rip Humies. Help me! Help me! Worth it? Worth the help me? Maybe. Quad Humies out the window. I think it was worth it. We're about to find out if it was worth it. No!
Help me.
Alright, last run right here. we're playing with house monies right now. We gotta be careful here. We're flipping flapjacks though. Oh, I was gonna kick him off the ledge. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Thanksgiving. Do we keep moving? Kindle the Bonnie? I suppose in hindsight, that's something we should have done. But who needs the kindy when you got a one-way path to societal riches? I 100% we need to kindy there. I don't mind farming some humies here. 100% farm grown organically. I don't mind farming organic humies. All the other ones are fake. This is straight from the source. Non-GMO humies, please. Let's go. That potential quad humus. We have quad humi. We'll take a solo humi. What does it say? Alright. Alright, last battle for the day here. Spam heavy 9s in chat. Bone it? Nah. Not boning nothing. We will take a sip. Okay, I respect it. Sippy, sippy. Double, 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 double. Okay, we got enough to stay alive here, boys. He's got a feather hand. That's hubris. That's greed. We don't have humies, do we? That's greed. Rip. Oh, we got no humies in our quick bar. With the I think we got him. I think we can get him. We'll run it back one more time. That's a hard L. I'll take it. But I think 100% we should have used our humies in the right spot. So like right here. Let's get ourselves prepped here. I was gonna call the show right there, but we're gonna give him one more shot. I'm not level of concern. Like 3% against this guy. Kindy this up and we got a shot. Believe. Alright, can I get a heavy B3 spam in chat? For believement. Alright, we got this. Heavy believement. B3 in chat. Heavy B3. If you B3, just don't B4. Because you always B8. I don't have an answer. I wish I did. Ooh. I had to get him with the 1050 bop. 1080p. Look at they're just asking to be farmed. Saying farm me, daddy. Nah, you're not worth the farmage right now. But that's where the organic humies come from. Should we farm? Nah, no farming. This guy's gonna gash us. Oh, we had to do it. We had to take that jump. It was high T, but it's what you had to do sometimes. Farming is laming. Yeah. So if you farm them, then they're not organic. Like these would be organic because we have to fight them. We got an organic, homegrown, non-GMO. If you farm humies, they're actually not real. They're just pixels. Quad humies, QH. Can we get a... Yo, it's always the little ones. We'll top that off. If I touch it, does it bring this person in? I just want to see his name. No, yes, no, 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 no. All right, not worth it. I just want to see his name. Pesos Pro. That's what we think of that. There's no way. I just wanted him to see his name. I respect his ability to help. Hang tight. Oh, that's Deb 8. Sippy, 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 sippy. Alright, this guy's got some HP under his pocket. Austin! Breed. Sippy, sippy. Rip. This guy out of here. Get him out. That's why you need to wear the silver medallion. You have to wear the silver medallion. If you don't wear it, it's that's what happens to you. If you don't wear that silver, get out of here. You think we're gonna wear a silver medallion? But can we? What was that wolf in there? You cast the medallion? Nah, we're not casting nothing. Wait, why did that wolf show up? It was the Austin? Yeah, but I didn't tell him to come to the fight. Like, was that a human controlling him? You can summon him. That was a good Borker. What's a good Borker? Austin needs a redemption arc. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to bop Surso Yeet. What's a Borker? All right, let's get some. Oh, we're chasing the elusive quad Humi. That could be it. QH spam in chat, please. The elusive quad Humi. Twin Humies. I believe David has quad Humies in the game. I 100% believe it. Spam B3 in chat if you also believe. Look at they're setting up the Humi sandwich. Not today. I feel like we got to top it off here. What do you spam if you don't believe? 0. All right. One more time for good old time's sakes. Good old time's sakes. Okay. I'll take a hard. That's a very hard one. Multiple humies. This is the last run. Can I get last L space A space T in chat, please? That's a hard F. I think we got a little bit too early on the dodge there a little bit. Wasn't exactly what we were going for, but it worked. Yo, I never thought if you arrange the words, if you rearrange LAST, actual real life lore. Chad, you uncovered the true meaning of Miyazaki's Dark Souls. I never noticed that. Wowie wowie. Come on. You guys are getting into our salt pockets. I will not. I will not. Can I get some vac in chat? They got into our centerpiece and couldn't get off. We uncovered the true mystery of Dark Souls, and we're penalized for it. I respect it. 2 for 1. There we go. It's these little dongers that are the hard ones, man. Look at that. Right underneath our curveball. Too close? No quad humies either. Gray salt flow. Who would have thunk it? All right. That's a debate. Double sip. Double sip, live to fight another day. We're gonna start going to his offhand here. This guy's spazzing out. /mark and